Hello everyone, I'm Siba and today we will be doing a flight from Cardiff to London Heathrow. I'll be flying in a Boeing 737-800 with J&S Airways, which is a skin I made for the FS Passengers airline for James and me. I can show it here. It's not done yet. If you want it to, probably not, but you never know. If you wanted to, you can PM me. I have to edit it out and fix some stuff, but here it is. I'm gonna put up a tail logo, which I still have to do. You can see it's not matching on the top and stuff. That's just things I gotta fix with paint.net, and it's a little bit off, but I can fix that. And so just let's see this as a beta or beta, I don't know. So let's set up the airplane now. Set up the autopilot. Course was 273. 273, and here we go. Flight director on. Autothrottle arm on. Put this to 270 knots. Switch this to GPS. Altitude goes to my cruising altitude, which is 11. It's not such a long flight, so I'll be flying pretty low today. That is set. Turn on the FMC. Not that I'm gonna use this in more flights, but not now. I'll try to fly the PMDG Boeing 737-2, which is more advanced and makes it more fun to fly. But today I'm just taking it easy and do it with the normal one. Put my panel lights on. Set the radio, which is already for ILS, which I don't like. Well, I like to do it, but I mostly do it wrong, so my ILS fucks up. So I'm gonna put them in there both, so we'll be sure it doesn't go wrong. it still can go wrong because I normally forget to put it back to nav, and then it won't work. So we all can't press this, which is normal. DC power is on. Well, it already was. Panel lights on. Sorry guys, I just like to turn on the panel lights. Well, that's the instrument panel lights are already on. Landing lights on. Taxi lights on. Logo lights, strobe lights, and navigation lights. No smoking and best. I do that automatically. Of course, I don't have to put them on, but no, it's just I always do it, so I automatically do it. Fuel crossfeed won't need that yet. Then in my opinion everything is set and we are ready for a taxi to runway 30, I thought it was. I'm not sure. So yeah, everything is set. We can get the parking brake away and we can probably I like to set my heading to the same as the course. I learned to do that because I saw it on a YouTube video. That's why I learned to do the ILS. So yeah, we should be able to go now. So let's handbrake is off. So let's start the pushback. Start engine 1. I like to turn on my fuel pumps when I do that. Sorry, I just do it normally. APU on. Why not? Oh crap. Sorry guys. Must have accidentally did that too early. This is gonna set me. I hope the pushback is gonna turn me around. Otherwise I gotta do it myself again. I hate that. Engine 1 is on. Engine 2. Oh crap, forgot to... There we go. And it's on. Oh, I always forget that. And engine 2 is on, and wait till it stabilizes its RPM. Okay, and I can turn them off again. That always makes such a lot of noise. I don't like it. What's the navigation data? We don't need that. Back to index. Perf log. Calculate VNav. Execute. I think that should... Oh, we should be flying 255. That's what my FMC says, so we should do that then. As you can see now, the pushback's not gonna put me straight up with the... No, it's not gonna put me straight up with the taxiway, so I'm gonna stop the pushback right here. And we're gonna do this ourselves then. I'll leave this on here. To mostly 21%, okay. It'll get us driving. Rolling. They see me rolling. Fuck copyrights. So I am gonna taxi to that end of the runway. I'll have to turn around though, but the pushback guys wouldn't set me properly, so yeah. Gotta do what I gotta do. And nothing else. This is, by the way, an upgraded version of the 737, or just a modded version. Upgrade is a big word. It makes me be able to open my windows, which I'm not gonna do because then my doors will open too. It will make me able to use the FMC like you just have seen. I can use the windshield. Let's say it adds a lot of features to the aircraft, and I really like that. Like the windshield wipers and all these lights. Let's put our flaps to 5 for the takeoff. Fit cooperate. Thank you. Oh, that's too far. And to 5. Okay. So yeah, I really like this Boeing. I always fly it. I really can't fly an Airbus. I always screw up the ILS. I don't know why. I just can't fly. And when I do a manual landing, the steering of it goes so slow. Like the reaction of the plane is so late, which makes me unable to fly it manually. Almost. So I mostly fly the Boeing 737-800 or the 787 800, which is a nice plane. I got it from Aerosim, which is payware. I did. Oh wait, never mind. It's really realistic. I really like. It's not that realistic, but you know, it's still nice. It's just you can only open one door and stuff like that. That you know, that has to. They have to increase the realism. But I like it, and I fly it all the time. The ILS is pretty easy too, because it has a glide scope locator, which will locate the glide scope for the runway, so that won't get me in trouble either. It has VNav and LNav, which is easier than switching from nav to GPS all the time. And it has an FMC, which you can use. I really like that, and the fact that the 787 is just a modern plane, and I really enjoy that. So yeah, let's just hope I will not fuck this ILS up, because that will be really fucked up. Okay. So we're gonna slow down a little bit. As you can see, my airspeed indicator is not working properly. That's because of it's modded. It says I'm going 1 knots right now, 0, and I believe I'm driving, so I can't help that. Or well, at least at the ground it gives me the wrong speed. So yeah, I can't help that. So let's line up on the runway. Make sure to be lining it up straight. This should do it. A little bit parking brake overuse, doesn't matter. So yeah, let me already know. I will do that later. So I think we're cleared for takeoff then. I'm gonna put it on full throttle because this is a really short runway on Cardiff. So let's go. I'm not pretty lined up yet, but I'll correct that with my rudder. And let's pull up. Come on, there we go. And we're airborne. Gear up. Flaps up. Throttle to 75, I think. Just get it out of the red RPMs. There we go. And at an altitude of flight level 010, I'll turn on my autopilot, which is now.
1000.
Yes. Like I said, which is now. CMD on, auto throttle on, and now I have to do nothing. It will get me to my destination automatically. We are going to 255 knots at an altitude of flight level 11. I chose flight level 11 because it's not that little of a long flight. It's like 15 minutes maybe a little longer, 17 minutes. Wait, let me see what my GPS gives me. About 30 minutes, which will of course increase once I'm going faster than this. We have 119 nautical miles left till our next heading change, and 138 nautical miles left till our till the airport. And at this altitude I will descend at 32 nautical miles left to the airport. So that should be great. So we shouldn't have anything to worry about now. Just bad weather which can turn up. What a beautiful view here. England. No, wait, Wales. How beautiful. So we are off. on our way to Heathrow. By the way, tell me if you want me to fly a 787. Like I said, I really like the plane. It flies really smooth. It has a cabin view with working displays in the seats, which I like. So yeah, tell me if you want me to fly that, and I will see if I can make a flight with it. I don't have James with me right now. Normally he would be flying with me. Turn our taxi lights off. But not today, he's not online. I may do a flight with him tomorrow, or I have holidays. I'm off from school now, so I can fly every day. So yeah, tell me which plane you want me to fly and I'll try to fly it. Unless it's payware, then if you want me to fly an Airbus, I can try it, but I cannot assure you that it will succeed. So we are now climbing to 8,500 feet, flight level 085. I'm tired. We will be reaching 10,000 feet, flight level 10 soon, so I will turn off my landing lights. And for the rest, enjoy this flight. I'll try and keep you busy, although I don't really have a subject to talk about. Oh, by the way, if one of you knows a good phone, a smartphone, not so expensive, post a link in the comment with a link, because I really need a new phone, but I just can't find anything. I'm thinking about an iPhone 4 or a Samsung Galaxy S3, but those are really expensive. If you know a site where they offer it cheap, please post in the comments. We're at 10,000 feet. Turn our landing lights off. So yeah, right now I have a Samsung Galaxy S, which is kinda getting old. It's, you know, it done what it had to do, but now it's old. Cabin lights. So yeah, tell me if you know a good phone. We're now at our cruising altitude, so we will turn off the seat belts. There we go. And let's enjoy the flight for the rest of this. Put my yoke back in the good position. There we go. What a beautiful view. And if you know a nice freeware plane, not that you want me to fly, but just know a nice one, like a Boeing 377, which is a classic one. I like classic planes. Also tell me, and I might even do a flight with it, if I can handle the plane. So yeah, just tell me. Dang, I don't have a subject to talk about anymore. Dang, girl. Jesus, it's 8 degrees Celsius out here. It's not really warm. I've had it minus 30 once. I was at flight level 36, which is 36,000 feet up in the air. It was really cold. fuel is alright, I guess. I wanted to read what it said. Caution lights. I gotta say, the PMDGs really just eat your FPS. I really hate it. And so yeah, I will yeah. Oh, so this is to set your RPMs. So it will, okay. Now I get it. I always want to know what that did. Now I know. That's how we learn something every day, don't we? What is this mouse doing here? I just found a mouse in my room. Okay, other subject. By the way, of course I won't own. Ow. Fuck me. Of course I won't be only making flight simulator videos. As you can see, I will try to finish that Mafia 2 playthrough. I'll make part 1 again with a better microphone, which is this one. I had a really screwy microphone back then. So yeah. Fuck. So yeah. And once oh, never mind, no. I want to say I'm gonna make some videos for GTA 5 too, but I can't because it's not coming on PC and I don't have any recording equipment for PS3 or Xbox. Depends on what I gotta buy it on. I will buy the Crew for PS3, for PC. Which I'm gonna make some videos of, maybe a playthrough, which is gonna be really long. I don't know if you guys heard something about the Crew. It's a open world racing game, a MMO. I don't know. It's kind of like Need for Speed, but then better, and you can drive. It's a bigger map. You can drive to the whole US. Of course, it's downscaled, but still, you can drive to the US from New York to LA if you want to, and stuff like that. So I can't wait to actually play that on my PC. I'm about to buy a new graphics card, and so my graphical problem should be fixed too. Right now I have an Nvidia GTX 550, which is a really screwy graphic card. I got it with my Alienware. I'm gonna buy a GTX 660 or 670. Depends on what is cheaper. So yeah, I'll definitely do that. And I'm gonna enjoy it. So if you know any good graphic cards, also tell me. I need a lot of new stuff right now. I need a few new games. I need a new graphical card. I need a new phone. I need a lot of stuff right now. So just tell me if you know a nice graphic card, and I'll see then. So we should go at waypoint 5. They expect me to go 250 knots. Okay. My altitude is not set. Oh my god, what did I do? Let's not care about that right now. I removed it accidentally. Who cares? We are 64 nautical miles away from our next waypoint, which is gonna line me up with the runway. Oh, I'm so tired right now. Just got home from school, finally holidays. Finally, I'm done with school, going to Norway for 2.5 weeks, I thought. So I won't be able to make videos then. I doubt I have a computer in Norway, and I really doubt I have internet in Norway. So yeah, but I'm gonna enjoy it there though. So so yeah, I hope James will be with me the next flight. Fuck, my pencil fell on the ground. I can't reach it anymore. Oh fuck. I used this to write down my... Oh, there it is. It was under my stereo tower. Where was I? Oh right. I'll do some more flights with James if he's up to it, and if he has the time. James is probably gonna teach me the FMC too, once we have some time, so I can fly the PMDGs. And yeah, so I'm really gonna like that, and then I can use this FMC too. So yeah, we are at 53 nautical miles away from the airport. Sorry, first waypoint right now, so that's fine. Now I just want to know 20. Okay, so that's actually my phone. Someone is WhatsApping me. Wait a second. Someone messaged me. Let's see who it is. Okay, good. But you know, oh yeah, I wanted to check how far we are away from the airport because I couldn't see properly there. $67, okay. And 48 till our next waypoint. Come on. I'll close it anyway. So let's hope it's not bad weather in Heathrow, because I don't want to make an emergency landing or land too hard or have too many crosswinds, because that will always... I can't handle that too good. Well, I can in a Boeing, but not in an Airbus. And man, I wish I could turn on some music, but I don't want any copyright trouble, so... Again. I'm gonna say again on that, because I already did once. Let's remove this. The thing I also hate about a Airbus is that I can't arm the speed brakes. I really don't like that because, you know, I have to, you know, turn them on manually when I'm landing. And I really hate that because then I don't have my concentration on the runway anymore. So I mostly drive off or I go too fast or something, so. So yeah. We have 37 nautical miles left to our next waypoint. Yes, I said it right this time. Waypoint, not airport. Perfect. I might do a live stream soon, but I gotta have time for that too. And I gotta get XSplit working, which I don't have working yet. So hold up for that. So enjoy the rest of the flight then. Tum 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 tum. God damn it. Fuck. Now I really don't know what to talk about anymore. What does this say? Recall. Okay. Flight control. Okay. Flaps. Green light. Flaps down, yeah. Cockpit door should be locked. Takeoff thing should be okay. Cleared for takeoff. Start thing should be on. Transponder should be on. After takeoff. Air thingy should be set. Start switch should be off. LDC, what the fuck is that? Should be clear. L up and off. Oh, oh, landing gear. Sorry. Flaps should be up. Anti-ice. Oh fuck! I forgot to turn my anti-ice on. I don't think we need it though, but you never know. Gotta find it then. It is right over up here. I'm sure it's up here. Oh wait, here it is. Anti-ice and engine anti-ice. Anti-ice is on. Perfect. And with that wabbling about, we have still 22 nautical miles left, which is good. Really good. So let's hope my oh my god, that sounds retarded. Let's hope my flight simulator will not crash right now, which it likes to do. Fuck that pencil. And land properly. It's a fire extinguisher. And the pressure is okay. And what does this say? It says nothing. And this says backrest must be in normal flight position when seat is moving out. What? Outboard? Okay, I don't understand that. Rotation cushion. Pull to remove. Ah, okay. So that's what it said. I was wondering all the time. Dang, girl. We're getting close to the airport. Oh shit, I think we're getting really close. 35, perfect. Let's descend to flight level 020. And then go to 50. Now well, I'm not gonna listen to my FMC, I'm gonna do what seems right to me. And we're gonna go to 240. No, 235. So we gotta turn this on. We are now descending below 10,000 feet, so our landing lights go on. Speed brake should be armed. Oh shit. Speed brake should be armed. So we are now easily descending to flight level 020, 2,000 feet. Perfect. And I got another WhatsApp message. And my phone is stuck again, it froze again. Stupid freaking phone. God. Really? Okay, my phone is being fucked up. Let's leave it. Yes, it's working again. Nailed it. Fuck. Perfect. My phone works again. Fixed it like a boss. Okay, we're now going to flight level 015, which is to intercept the glide scope. We are now going to the next waypoint, which is waypoint 4. Okay, we're gonna slow down to 210. Still descending. And approaching Heathrow. Hey, there's like a big building over there. It's a factory. How lovely. Where else do you expect factories else than London? Where's that bridge? Where's the Tower Bridge, or how it's called? How is it called? It's not there. Oh wait, no, that's not it. It might be it. I'm sure it's not. But who cares? I don't. I live in Holland, not in
2500.
Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I already knew that. I can see it right there. I live in Holland, not in the UK or London. Go into 195 knots. Runway is now in sight. We are now about to land. Flaps to... Wait, no, I'll wait for that when I'm under the 200 knots. Slowing down now. Runway in sight. Flaps to 5. Makes us be able to go slower. Now I gotta get the GPS out to see when we are intercepting the glide scope of Heathrow. Zoom in severely, make it smaller, and even a little bit more smaller. Now don't forget to set this to nav, which I normally do. Go to 270 with my flaps on 10 or 15. It's 10. Okay, we're going to 150 with our flaps on 15. Now descending to the runway. And we are intercepting the glide scope now. Let's hope it works, guys, otherwise I'm gonna get a screw up landing and I don't want that. 1 feet lower. Go a little bit slower. That rhymes. And put this to nav. Let's see. Frick the shizzle. It still didn't find me a glide scope, which is funny. I think I'm gonna have to put this plane down myself. I don't know why it won't work. It's clearly on nav, and it clearly has its glide scope, so I don't really know what's going on here. But clearly, I'm gonna convert this, I know that, to a manual landing. Behold failure. Wait, maybe this is the problem. Nah, that's not the problem. Yes, I know. Flaps to full. Speed brakes armed, okay. Pull it straight up. I can tell you this is not easy with a keyboard. We wanna go severely lower. I don't wanna screw up approach on this. I assure you, I can do this in the 7 8 second. Yes, I know.
Sync rate.
I know.
400.
I know. Sync rate. Shut up, please. I can't use this
300.
right now. Okay.
200.
Approaching the runway. Easy.
100.
It's gonna be a little landing in the middle.
40. 30.
A little bit rough and touchdown. Sorry guys, it was a little bit rough. But my ILS won't work. If I did something wrong, please tell me, because I really don't know what I did wrong. Throttle to 25 to taxi. 23, so... No, we're not turning off there yet. We're going too fast. I can tell you, I still see that as a successful landing. It's just... Yeah. You know, it's... Just... You expect a good landing, especially when you're recording it, and then the ILS screws up. Well, I screwed the ILS up. I don't know what I did. Please tell me if you know what I did wrong. But yeah, then it's really a disappointment when you land screwy. But you know, we made it without, well, a crash. Normally my tire would be exploded, but I see it as a successful landing. So let's taxi to gate. Don't worry, I'll be doing the 787 soon. I will probably not screw up the ILS there because it has a glide scope locator. So it will find me the glide scope, which I really like. I used to... I think I can't get this to work because this is the updated version. Or well, updated. It's modded. I think it just won't work because it used to work on the standard version, and once I got this, it didn't work anymore. But don't worry about that, that's my problem. Looks like I chose a gate without knowing, so I thought I could go here. As long as it's a gate, it's fine. No, my speed brake is not armed, my friend. I thought I turned it off. Well, I would probably say that was a good flight. The landing was a bit of a screw up, but you know, that's because I modded this plane. I can't really help it, so let's put everything back to normal. Engines off. I like the sound when the engines go off. It sounds so cool. This is set back to normal. I can't set that back to normal. Let's turn this off. Flaps to... So I forgot my flaps. So, lights off. Come on. DC power off. And the plane is off. I hope you enjoyed this flight, and I'll be doing more soon. So, have a nice day further. I bet my passengers will be kinda shaked up after that touchdown. See ya.